Alright guys, so this is supposed to be a philosophy channel as well, and I want to share some philosophy with you of my own that I've learned over my few years of experience on this planet. And so the first one is the value of persistence. I think a lot of people have lost this as the world has changed and as we have become used to wanting quick solutions, or maybe we just don't have the patience or time to deal with things. But the value of persistence. I'm going to use an example of life events because this is where it matters most, and that is when you say have a car accident that's not your fault and you need to get it taken care of, or you're trying to get something you really want, but a lot of other people are trying to do the same thing, stuff like that. And or getting an answer you don't like when you know it's wrong, right? Like law enforcement, you are having an issue with something and they're telling you sorry, no, but they're not giving you a reason. The value of persistence. Be persistent. Bug often. Bug all the time. Call daily. Jobs used to be like this. I found that in that they're not so much anymore, as you don't get to see a hiring manager so much anymore, but there still are some jobs. Particularly if you want to work in Hollywood or anything like that, persistence is going to be key. A lot of jobs like that are still very old-fashioned. You have to be persistent. If you haven't got your answer yet, keep being persistent until you get an answer. Secondarily, we don't stop at no, right? And what I mean by that, I mean, when we're trying to figure something out, like why is my rent so expensive? Why is my car insurance expensive? We don't stop at sorry, I can't tell you, or no, we have no idea, or is there a way to make us cheaper? We don't stop at no. We find out why. We follow through and find out why. We need to know why. We don't stop at no. We need to understand why that is. We stop when we get an answer, not when we get a no. So by doing that, being persistent and continuing on until you get a definite answer to that, what happens is you are armed with information, and that information will allow you to make better decisions in the future. Maybe the situation you're in is as good as it's going to get for right now, but having that additional information by being persistent and not accepting just a blanket no answer will allow you to do far more in the future, because you're giving yourself information. And I have learned so much this way. I had a stepchild who ran away, and I refused to take no as an answer for, hey, we can't do anything, we're sorry, and got answers to a lot of things that I did not understand because I was persistent, refused to just take a no, a blanket no. That was from police officers, social workers, teachers, everything. So please keep that in mind. No is not an answer. No is a response, but it's not an answer. Don't stop until you get an answer, and be persistent. And in the end, you're either going to end up with more information that'll make you better equipped in the future, or it's going to give you better reasoning for what you can do now.